what a ZVT it was.
Okay, well, what I was saying before was Loki used to be kind of, he'd be like a below Ox, right above Izzy. And he went to Singapore recently for a while, where he's originally from. And I think he played with either his brother or his cousin, who's like really good over there. So he like grinded a little bit, and when he came back, that's when he got into Diamond. He was just like high plat before. I don't know. He's just been playing well. Beat Ox this
recently?
tournament, which
Okay.
like he usually does not beat Ox. So pretty cool. Gibby should, I think, still have a pretty big advantage. But we'll see. Loki really likes the late game. I think Gibby was going to do better early game, and I think ZVZ it's usually going to just like be decided by roaches at least.
Right, mid-game roach.
Maybe if you
plays
get to like
usually.
mutas and the other team doesn't have mutas and they just have roaches, then you win. But like, it's typically either Ling Bane, someone messes up too much and just loses, or you get into roach and then it's just like a roach micro. There's some late games, but especially at low level, I feel like mistakes are made early on and like it decides it.
Exactly.
So we'll see how they can do it. I'll do the real quick in the bottom right hand side. Blue Zerg, we got Loki. And in the top left, playing the purple Zerg, we have Gibby. These colors are like fairly similar, but we'll see if it messes up.
So is this like basically a D3 versus a D1? Is that right?
I think so.
Okay. So Gibby definitely slightly favored.
Yeah, and it's pulled a little bit later. I did see Loki did the hatch or the
Loki
extractor glitch.
Yeah. I mean, he's over a little late. Get that pull earlier.
So maybe try and do.
So he does a little bit of
tiny
pressure
little
early
rush,
on.
yeah.
That earlier pull.
Hatch it a little faster too.
Gibby with the APM spam, chilling at 500 like a baller.
Making sure when he goes down to like 100 during the game, the
Yeah.
end game still says 300
Exactly.
APM.
Fingers are all warm.
So they're both starting pretty conservative. 4 lings each, 2 queens. Super similar builds, pretty much identical.
Loki did pull completely off of gas here, so I wouldn't be surprised for a real Ling flood coming up.
Oh yeah, and he's making 8 right now. You are observant, sir. Yeah, looking like he's gonna be the first one with pressure out. And he's pulling him, he's trying to hide him. Let's see, because the vision of Gibby.
Wait till that Ovi leaves.
Yeah.
And then go.
He's not gonna see anything. Neither of them get too much intel.
How many, let's go to the units tab real quick. I'm just curious, how many has he made?
18.
18 versus 4 lings at the moment.
So there's most of them right there. These things actually need some damage on the Baneling Nest. Not going to be able to finish it though. Gibby to get some lings out. But at least scouts the Baneling Nest, which is a good counter to what he doesn't know is coming. I don't know if Loki will still go through with the Ling push, but
I'm actually kind of a little bit worried for Loki right now. He's already behind in tech, and his Ling lead is not going to do much for him if he gets his Bane hits.
once the yeah, exactly.
I don't know what his transition is out of just pure Ling. He's not expanding.
And he still only has 1 gas and has not been mining for
Put a little bit back on gas. Gibby's already teching up the roaches as well. He's going to go Bane straight into roaches.
He has
He'll be
Banes
way
and
ahead of the
roaches.
game.
Loki's gas income is like
And he's behind on
non-existent.
workers. He needs to get damage absolutely right now if he's going to have any chance in this game.
Looks like he might be able
Surprised
to-
we haven't seen Banes made from Gibby.
Yeah, here are the first couple, probably on the right side of the natural. Good position on the queen. At least gets
spot,
more Ling kills, but definitely will go down. Some workers going down, but nothing too crazy.
He will
The
lose
natural
that
will-
hatch, I believe.
That's kind of big.
Oh,
Pretty good micro actually with the Banes too. Still actually takes out all of the Lings that were in there. It looked like he split them well, but I guess there's like
Yeah.
5 Banes and like only 10 Lings, so pretty hard to split where you still get some afterwards.
for sure. So Loki has got a decent worker lead right now. Finally getting his
Okay.
Bane nest, but I think by the time he has Banes, he's gonna be fighting roaches. So yep, here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, he's definitely super far behind in the tech. Is getting his gas count up though. Still only off 1, but I guess so is Gibby. Yeah, he just got it earlier.
We got ourselves a low econ 2 base ZVZ here.
A little bit of link fights in the middle. Alright,
Supply.
3 Evo chambers.
Wow.
Mostly for the block, probably.
I see. Okay, he probably will cancel one of
Oh,
those.
and he's actually locking Gibby's lings in there. I don't know about
He
that.
loses that. Yeah.
Jesus, he lost a lot.
Gibby with a huge supply lead at this point in the game.
Yeah, that
Worker lead. Yeah.
was really
I mean,
rough.
Loki just. He seemed to not
Whoa.
tech ever. He just stayed on links for too long.
Yeah, it was really weird because like the initial thing he was gonna go for was countered so hard, just from his scouting. Like he scouted the Baneling nest and was like, oh, do I really want to do like anything with lings? And everything just seemed a little bit later. That was a nice hit, but now the roaches are
Yeah,
here.
this amount of roaches will just kill you. I think you gotta full wall that. It's
Oh
too
yeah, he
late
has another
anyways.
spike crawler. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just go in, just kill all those workers here. I mean,
Yeah, I mean he can even hold this position and keep just slow dripping roaches. Like they're
Yeah,
slowly walking across the
wait for
map.
the build up. Yeah.
But they're gonna be able to like 3 or 4 shot the spine crawler, so it's not gonna get that many hits off. Oh, that's a good Baneling hit. He's gonna need a couple more, yeah. Alright.
Gibby takes game 1.
Not too surprising. Yeah, Loki had a little bit nice micro, but kind of just lost the like build war. Like his build just loses to that.
I think he kind of just got flushed after his first attack. Really kind of failed. He didn't know where to go afterwards.
Yeah.
He hovered on 2 bases and no tech for too long.
Alright, we'll see if he's gonna be maybe even more aggressive, because it was kind of like the split down the middle of like it wasn't like a super fast rush for lings, but then it was just like too many lings a little bit too late. So maybe if he like goes like 12 pull or like, you know,
Yeah.
something crazy.
I think you either got to go all in, or macro.
Yeah.
I think if you try to go halfway, it's just you're gonna get beat.
Or you're gonna just like not do your macro good enough. You know, like
Yeah.
that problem was like he kind of tried to do half and half, but like he just didn't macro.
Yeah, I honestly don't think either player's
Tech-wise.
really macroed super great. Obviously, Gibby's tech was better, but even when he
Mhm.
banked up 600 minerals or so, he didn't even take a third. But I think he knew he had the game won anyways.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to push because
Yeah.
he knew that he had that huge tech advantage. All right, so in the bottom right-hand corner, down 0-1, the blue Zerg, it is Loki. And in the top left, up 1-0, it is the red Zerg, Gibby. Oh, that's me.
Let's see if we see anything strange.
So I think Loki's doing Candle's favorite, which is the 14-14-14. Maybe not.
Loki's timings are interesting for his build orders.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to like
Like
call it out, but I think he just loves the extractor trick.
I think he does too. I mean, it's cute, but like I feel like it gets you like maybe an inch ahead.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you do it perfectly.
Everything just gets so weird with it. And he has not started a pool.
Is he gonna go 3 hash before a pool? No, he's gonna get his pool now. But it's kind of late, to be honest.
He has a lot of money. He's going 3 hatch. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. He had like a
I don't know what that
decent
delay was
amount.
for.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he made a mistake or.
That pool's a decent amount later. I don't know if Gibby's going to have any way to like
I don't think
Yeah.
Gibby can punish it.
take
but
advantage of that, but
So look, he actually stole one of his gases.
I think he was trying to keep his drone alive.
Okay.
But like in a drone I don't know. It's interesting. All right, so he's trying to see maybe how many lings are being made. Yeah, everything from Loke is just a little bit slower. He is getting a little bit more gas. Maybe gonna try to check out.
Loki's bank is pretty big right now, but he can't make lings yet. Curious to see what he does with this money he has saved up.
Baneling Nest.
Immediate Bane Nest. Okay, so he's skipping speed and he's going straight for Bane Nest.
So maybe trying to do more defensive. So maybe trying to get into like roaches or even mutas like earlier on, because I'm guessing these are defensive Banes because of the lack of speed. But I don't know. I don't know too much about ZVZ, but like
I used to play a lot of Zerg, but yeah, it's been a while since I played as Zerg.
Because like with that speed, I feel like these mostly are just like to not get super ling run by hard. You know, like if the opponent sends.
And Gibby's
like
already going for Roachborn, so honestly, Loki's already in a bad spot if he commits too much to Banelings. He needs to figure out what kind of tech he's facing already if he can.
Wow, 1 health.
Zerg OP, the regen.
Yeah, dude, look at all that hull damage just regenning. It's crazy. Alright, yeah, so he's morphing him in over here. They do look pretty defensive.
Yeah, I would say for sure. So we got a third coming up from Gibby here.
Slow walk. I'll maybe get these like 2 lings.
I am a fan of just
I like this.
Sitting Banes out in the middle of the map, and then your opponent just runs 6 lings by, and boom.
Especially on top of a ramp where they don't have high ground vision until like right here.
Exactly.
That's super smart.
So we got a layer already from Gibby. He's
yeah,
just I think he's just gonna go straight macro. Honestly, Loki can.
Oh, do you think he's gonna Nidus? Roach Nidus?
I have no idea what Gibby's mid game tendencies are. I mean, I could see Nidus, I could see Muta, I could see a 4th base.
I guess he can do whatever.
Hard with roaches, honestly.
If he has 3 bases on Loki's too, he can kind of just spin the wheel.
Loki, I feel like he has no information right now. I feel like he's totally blind against what he's playing against. He has no idea about a 3rd, no idea about a Roachborn. Here's his lair. He needs to get a 3rd. His bank is giant. I think he's having a little bit of trouble spending his money right now.
Loki doesn't have that much knowledge of what, or Gibby doesn't have that much knowledge on what Loki's doing, but like he seems to be almost blind countering him / just like playing the best of his game, so it doesn't really matter what Loki does unless he all-ins him, which he's not doing.
Gibby does know it's a 3rd coming up from Loki here.
Yeah, he at least has that up Overlord, or Loki has no vision on this.
I'm surprised to see a tied in workers here. Gibby has such a quick 3rd compared to Loki here. Loki's actually has a super slight worker lead.
Nice micro. Keeping the Baneling alive with 2 health. Alright, yeah, but
so
now this
Gibby is
completely up.
making roaches and getting roach speed. I don't think he intends to saturate that 3rd at all. He's going to go for it, I believe.
I think... Oh, he's just going to walk him over, too. He's not even getting Nidus. Then why is a layer? Do you need layer for roach speed?
You do.
Okay. So there's that. Does get supply block for a hot second. These guys are about to pop though.
So yeah, that 3rd was just for larva. I don't think he had any intention of
getting that saturated.
Yep.
Take out these lings pretty easily.
Whoa, what's up, Brick, in the chat?
Yeah,
so
I think
kind of has nothing. Well, he's got 9 roaches on the way, but he's gonna
upgrade star that aren't gonna be finished when he has to fight. So yeah, with roach speed, and probably with more roaches, I think Gibby just wins this.
Yeah, Loki just got out teched again. I think Loki was kind of expecting some sort of early all, and that's why he went for that defensive Bane, and then it just never came, and he just got ahead again with tech and
now getting surrounded.
Yeah, should be GG here.
Some miracle Bane hits. If Banes were like disruptors, this could be a close game.
And then have to remove Zerg from the game.
Yeah, just one hit, like one hits roaches and just like. So they range like 8 of them. Yeah, no, Gibby is just gonna destroy all these workers.
2 Ravagers and a Dream, baby.
It's a nice bile, honestly. But yeah, Gibby has so much. And with speed, like you can just out micro.
Yeah, for sure.
because like Zerg's only good. Like Zerg's only supposed to be good on creep, but like if you're also Zerg, like
Yeah, I mean,
they just have speed.
You're,
They